before, Hillary Clinton lost the New Hampshire primary by more than 20 points. An army of Clinton loyalists had been questioning her campaign's strategy, messaging, and overall execution. Those voices have only gotten louder after last night. Mark, we've both been doing some reporting on this matter. So my question for you is, what do the Democratic professionals who are not officially affiliated with the Clinton campaign think is the problem with Hillary Clinton and her operation?
That she's not a great candidate, that her message is still really muddy, and that she's swimming upstream. She's trying to run as the change candidate against a guy who's just always going to win on who represents change. And then the last thing is, this always happens in a Clinton campaign when things go bad. There are now tensions between her and her staff. They don't trust her to do the right thing. She's losing confidence in them. It's not a dire situation. It can be turned around, but it's currently not so great.
You saw that coming a mile away, and you remember when the campaign first got announced, we would talk to senior Clinton people who had signed up for it, and they would say they had not really had a pool, but they sort of had a pool about when they would get fired, when the first shakeup would be, or the first layering, or whatever it was. Look, the biggest problem that she has, and every Democrat I know acknowledges this, they look at what happened in Iowa and New Hampshire. They look at the fact that Sanders is dominating among young voters, not just young voters, but basically the whole bottom half of the age spectrum. And we won 7 out of 10 women under 45. That is a brutal number, not just because she should be winning women as the first potential woman president, but because it suggests that if he can win with those people, he can win with African Americans and Hispanics in that same age cohort.
Bernie Sanders is giving day after day the same speech he gave when he announced. Go look at her announcement speech. You don't hear a lot of that in her current speech. All right. Bill and Chelsea Clinton have been regular surrogates